Okay, hey, hello, hi everybody. So I wasn't gonna put up a video today because life has just been a little bit crazy and exhausting and I feel super worn out. But I will say that I really have been enjoying uploading twice a week, so I wanted to make sure that I put something out just to kind of fill you guys in. For the last 2 years, I've been like sort of hesitant to share too much of my real life stuff. I feel like I did that for so long, and I just feel like for so many reasons it makes better sense to keep some things private. But I will say that I know how important it is to share what I'm feeling and to also share experiences. If it can even help just like one person out there, then I know that that is a valuable thing. And that's sort of what I've been doing for my whole time here on the internet. So I'm reminding myself of that as I'm pressing literally record. So this is all to say that there's something that I haven't been sharing with you, and it's that my grandma has not been doing well. And I want to preface this with saying that I know there are so many other huge things going on in the world, and everyone is struggling in their own ways. I laugh. I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing like, wow, there's just like so much that we're all going through right now. But yes, in my immediate circle and my family, my sweet grandma, who you probably know from many of my videos, is aging, which is normal, but she is also experiencing some Alzheimer's, dementia, and a few other ailments that I don't really even feel like I need to share that. This is just all to say that my mom and I have been caretaking for her. My mom and I have been the primary caretakers for her. My mom more so than me, but together for the last, feels like a decade, but it's been about a year and a half. And it's been exhausting and it's been hard. And I made this video a couple of weeks ago, and then I held on to it because I was like, oh God, this is too heavy. This is too much to be sharing on the internet. But I'm going to share a little bit of it with you now so you kind of understand, and then I'll be back. A little bit of a warning. This is like such a downer video, but again, I feel, so if like that is something that you're not in store for, or if you emotionally can't handle, maybe consider just waiting till Friday. I'm going to do a lot lighthearted try on video on Friday, but if this is something that you are interested in and or are experiencing, then maybe it will be valuable. So just know that going in, a little warning. So here's the video that I filmed a couple weeks ago. Hello, it's me on a Wednesday. Midweek video. Haven't done this in a really long time, but I felt like I wanted to start doing 2 videos a week. One just being like more of a sit down informal type talk back thing. Maybe eventually it rolls into a podcast, who knows? I haven't quite like established that in my head yet, but I do know that I enjoy doing these sit down videos with you, and I felt like today was important for me to do this for so many reasons. I will say I feel like I've been avoiding sharing like personal details of my life. I've been keeping a lot of things a lot more private for so many reasons. I think there was a time on YouTube where we would share like literally everything, and I think there's pros and cons to that. I think the reason why I like being on YouTube and I like sharing is because hopefully it gives somebody out there some peace of mind that they're not alone, or there's something relatable about my story that then in turn helps somebody else. Which is why I was so happy that I got such wonderful feedback about my book, that people could relate to things and that it helped them or inspired them or just made them not feel so alone. So I definitely miss that aspect in terms of sharing everything online, but also when it comes to safety, I don't think it's the smartest thing for people to be sharing like every aspect of their life. And also just, you know, I'm trying to sort of find a balance between online life and real life. Just generally speaking, we spend so much time on our computers and online, and I just don't know how healthy that is ultimately. This is all to say I do miss talking and sharing with you, and truthfully, I feel like I've been hiding some stuff from you guys simply because I'm still processing, or I'm still figuring it out, or also like I just feel like some things are meant to stay within family and friends, etc. But I do think it's time that I share something that's going on in my life that I've been struggling with and is affecting me on the daily, and I want to share with you because I feel like so many people experience this in their family or amongst friends, and it's really disheartening. But as you guys know, I'm really close with my grandmother. She's 91 years old, and she's always been a big part of my life. She's been a very independent, strong, sassy woman. She's been in like so many of my videos. She's so silly and so fun. And when she turned 90, she started not feeling very well, and with the world going on shutdown, it sort of sped up what was happening in her brain, which is a form of dementia. And she's just slowly getting worse, and it's really complicated to process. I've never experienced something like this. Everyone in my life, all my grandparents, luckily have lived long, beautiful lives, but they ended up passing relatively quickly. There was no extended sickness, and so this is the first time in my life that I am trying to understand and process a long mourning. It's just like a long mourning before someone even has passed. We also just got some other bad news about health stuff going on with her, and it's just really sad, and it's constantly challenging. For a long time there in the last year, my mom and I have been her primary caretakers, and it's a pleasure and an honor to be that, but it's exhausting. It's takes a toll on you emotionally and physically. Financially speaking, it's a difficult position to be in if your family has not saved for this occasion, which I guess we just didn't think about. It's financially taxing. There's just a lot of layers here, and I have wonderful friends, but unless you're experiencing this or have experienced this, it's really hard to understand what it feels like to be a family member and a caretaker of someone with dementia or Alzheimer's. So every day is a new challenge, and every day I'm trying to process what we're all doing here. Like, it becomes like so existential. I'm sorry, I'm just like crying. I started going back to therapy. It's just so much. It's so much. Like, listen, she's lived this long, beautiful life, but now she's slowly declining, and she's just not the person that she really is, and her brain is doing this crazy thing, and she forgets things and mixes things up and is angry and is sometimes cruel and is confused and is sad, and all those feelings she feels, I'm feeling like tenfold for her. So this is all to say, like, I don't know what this is all to say. I felt like before I turned on the camera, I had this like eloquent sort of series of like talking points and things that I wanted to say, but this is basically what my life has been like for the last like year and a half, is just trying to process this and trying to understand that this is life, and life it sucks a lot of times and life is very hard, but that we have to just keep pushing through. And I know right now life is so hard for so many people for so many different reasons, and that we just need to be empathetic and sympathetic and kind to one another, because you might not have any idea what someone's dealing with on a daily basis, because they are probably putting up some sort of a front or a filter. And just know that, like, if you can do your best to be kind to people and love the people in your life and enjoy the things that you can, it's really important, because life is hard and life is short and life is crazy. And I mean, the irony is here is, like, Jeff and I are planning this beautiful celebration of our love and our marriage, and at the same time my mom and I are planning what we're supposed to do with my grandma to make sure that she lives out the rest of her life comfortable. So it's just like a really crazy full circle experience that I'm going on right now. And I don't know, maybe I don't put this up. I just needed to get it out. I haven't cried on the internet in a long time. I just want you to know you're not alone if you're experiencing any sort of pain or confusion about life. We're all going through it. We're all trying to figure things out on a daily basis. But I just wanted you to know that I get you, and you're not alone. So hang in there. I'm going to continue to hang in there and continue to make videos. And just kind of go one day at a time. So Wednesdays won't be this depressing in the future, but I figured, hey, this is a way to kick off sort of like a realistic conversation that I'd love to continue to have just about life in general. But yeah. Is this weird? Am I allowed to put this on the internet? I'm trying on clothes on Friday, so you'll have that coming up. All right, love you guys, bye. Anyways, since that video was made, we finally were able to figure out a way financially to move my gram into a full-time care home, and the process was exhausting to say the least. It was emotional, but it was sad, but in the end, I know that it is the right thing, and my mom and I did it, and we did it together, and we had the help of our partners in terms of moving, the help of my dad in terms of some other stuff. So really, everyone came together, and my friends have been amazing in supporting me the way that they can. So I just know that my grandma is safe now, and there's still a lot that we have to do, and this is not the end of the road here, but I just wanted to be honest with you guys that I'm exhausted and I'm sad, and I'm overwhelmed, but I am grateful for, one, having this platform to be able to share and to be able to always come back to, and two, that we had the resources to be able to get her somewhere safe. So just want to give a little extra love to anyone out there that's experiencing this or something similar or anything really. Like I said in the other video, it's a good reminder that you don't always know what everyone is going through, and just to be kind to people and give people the benefit of the doubt that we're all just like trying our best. So anyways, that's what's been going on with me. I'm sorry that I've been keeping it with you. I was just trying to process it and also find some sacred, privacy for my family. But I do think that it feels better getting it out, and I appreciate your love and support for not only me but for my whole family and for each other in the comment section. So love one another, be kind to one another, and I'm here cheering you on just like I know that you guys are cheering me on. So thank you. I love you guys, and on Friday I'm gonna be if I can pull it together, I have a fun video idea coming up. So let's see if I can shoot it and get it out for you guys on Friday. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Bye.